So there was this lady yesterday night when I was like leaving to go here. And she was walking and she looked so sad. She had her bags and she was carrying her bags and she was slouching. She did not look happy, you know? So I stopped to check on her. And she was very interesting. She asked me if I worked for Biff. And I was like, what's Biff? She's like, you know, the Fibbers, Biff. Oh, ma'am, I don't even know what that is. And she's like, FBI. I was like, no. I guess thanks for the compliment that you think I work for. You think I could? That I'm capable of doing something? Like, ma'am, if I put my hair on straight and get everything done and clean in the morning, I'm doing good. So, I appreciate you, but no. And then she was just clearly kind of triggered by me. And then she started talking about Turkey and Russia and NATO. And she's like, if Russia, aka the bear, she's like, Russia and Turkey could get along, but Turkey attacked their much bigger neighbor, Russia, which was dumb. And I'm like, okay, granted, it was dumb, but also Russia didn't have to come at Turkey the way that they did. She's like, well, you know, maybe Russia could just give Turkey a bunch of reparations and it'll fix everything. And I'm like, no, it's not going to fix anything. You need assurances. You can't just, like, drop money on people and expect that to fix things. You know? We're not Judases out here. At least we try not to be. I don't know. We're trying not to be. Like, did Judas know what he was doing? That's the question. Because I feel like Judas knew what he was doing. I'm not going to consciously betray somebody who's looking out for us. Not on purpose. But you know, if you're scared and you're backed into a corner and it's dark and scary and people are poking at you, like that's how animals feel when they're in a corner. They're scared. They're looking like all around. Just they want out, but they don't know who to trust. Like, they're gonna nip. You know, that doesn't mean, you know, they're Judases. I don't know. Anyway, so it was an interesting conversation with her, and then she basically told me to go tell Biff I said hi. And I was like, ma'am, I was just trying to do you a nice deed, but I'm glad we had a good talk. We got along. I just think she was triggered. And I think a lot of people are triggered lately. There's like crazy psychosis going on. There's also like a lot of truth going on, and trying to differentiate between what's psychosis and what's truth can be hard sometimes. When you're on the border of discovery that, you know, it's like a new discovery that A, people don't talk about, or B, has never been seen before, you're gonna experience psychosis on some level. Like, Einstein definitely didn't have a normal sleep schedule and didn't have a social life that was okay. He was kind of like, you know, rough with people because he was busy discovering things. He was in his basement, like, discovering things, like, you know? You know? You know? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know, you know? But all the same, it's just like, so when people are a little off kilter, I don't look at them like they're off kilter. I listen to what they're saying. And I decode what they're saying, and I also consider the fact that some level of psychosis is going on. To all of us who are discovering new things. Maybe I'll find the truth and stability. Find our way home. And if there isn't another home, if this is home, like, maybe we find a way to make the best of it, because we're not doing the best we could. That's it. Bye.